Okay, now you're going to get in some problems where you actually are using what I've taught you the past few days for something. So I have a credit card balance of $400. I pay $200. The interest penalty is 15% of the balance I failed to pay. The next month I run up $75 more to find my new balance. Here's how you find your new balance, okay? We have to take the amount we failed to pay plus our interest penalty plus our new charges. Okay. So first figure out what you failed to pay. Well, you had a $400 bill, okay? And you paid $200, so you didn't pay all of it, okay? So you only paid $200. So 400 minus 200 is 200. So write failed to pay, okay? So you failed to pay $200, okay? Plus, now you have to find your interest penalty. Now the interest penalty, and all these are dollar amounts, these three things. Now my interest penalty is a percent, so it's 15% of the $200 I failed to pay. That's what I failed to pay, so it's 15% of $200. So as I normally do, I divide the 15 by 100. And that's 0.15. And then to find we multiply. We take 0.15 times 200. And that's 30. Okay? So there's a $30 interest penalty. Now, new charges. Okay? The new charges is what I run up the next month. Okay? $75. Okay? So we take 200 plus 30 plus 75, and that's $305. $305 is the new balance. That's what I owe now. New balance I owe. Okay? We'll label it like that. $305 is a new balance I owe. Okay, now in the next problem, I have a credit card balance of $600. I pay $300. The interest penalty is 12% of the balance I failed to pay. The next month I run up $125 more. Find my new balance. Okay? So remember, credit card's always the amount you have failed to pay plus our interest penalty for failing to pay plus our new charges. Okay? So failed to pay. We had a $600 bill and we have only paid $300. So I subtract, and that's $300. Okay? So we failed to pay $300. So if we failed to pay, then there's going to be an interest penalty plus new charges. Okay, the interest penalty is a percent, so it's 12% of $300. So, and I'm going to put right here, failed to pay. Okay, so I divide 12 by 100, and that's 0.12. Then I multiply. It's $36. So the interest penalty is $36. It's like a fine I have to pay because I failed to pay $300. Then the next month I run up $125 more, so that's your new charges. So 125, and then we add those together. So 300 plus 36 plus 125. So So that's $461 is the new balance I owe. Okay. Okay, next one. I have a credit card balance of $750. I pay $200. The interest penalty is 17% of the balance I failed to pay. The next month I run up $75 more. Find my new balance. Okay, so again, it's the amount I failed to pay plus the interest penalty plus new charges. Okay, so the failed to pay amount, we take $750 and we subtract $200 because I paid $200, but that's not all of it. So I failed to pay $550. Failed to pay. Okay. Okay, now my interest penalty is a percent, okay, 17% of $550 of the amount you failed to pay. So I divide 17 by 100, that's 0.17, and then I multiply. $93.5, so that's $93.50. And then new charges, the next month I run up $75 more, so 75, and then we add these together, and that's going to be the new balance I owe. So $550 plus $93.50 plus 75. So he owes $718.50 is the new balance I owe. Okay. All right, and then there's one more I'm going to show you. Okay, nothing there. So I have a credit card balance of $400. I pay $100. The interest penalty is 20% of the balance I failed to pay. I don't run up any more charges the next month. Find my new balance. Okay. So again, it's failed to pay plus interest penalty. Have to find out how much each one of these is, plus new charges. Okay, so failed to pay. We had $400 and we paid $100. Now that's $300. Okay, so we failed to pay $300. Okay, so to find the interest penalty, that's a percentage, so we have to pay 20% of $300 of the amount I failed to pay. Okay, so divide that by 100. It's 0.2. So 0.2 times 300, that's 60. Okay, and then new charges. Well, I don't see any more. I don't run up any more charges the next month, so that's 0. Okay, so really it's just 300 plus 60, which is 360, is the new balance I owe. Okay, Shelby, that's what I would say on that. You have 3 on your own to do.